Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Blowover Productions, and I'm feeling a little bit better because this is the final race of the regular season of the YouTube Cup Series, season number 2, the final race before the playoffs begin, and we crown a new champion. And we are at Daytona number 2, so here's a little bit about our lineup. Jaden Williams in the number 9 for Skip Motorsports is on the pole position today, and if you look a little bit farther back in the field, where is he? Oh, there he is. Connor Hudson in the number 49 for NASCAR Motorsports won our last YouTube Cup Series race, which was at Sonoma Raceway, which was his second time winning there and our second race there. So he was a back-to-back winner. So great stuff there from the 49. I cannot wait to see who wins this race because, honestly, last time it was kind of a snooze. I mean, I think we didn't have any crashes. We had some very good racing, though, and I don't doubt that we won't have some good racing here as well. And also, the same person who won the first Daytona race won the second one, Daniel Draws. Speaking of which, we're going to find him in the back of the field. There he is. Daniel Draws won last time we went here in Season 1, which was his second win, and he recently got his third. He's going to be starting way in the back of the field at 19th, so hopefully we don't have to worry about him becoming a repeat Season 1, Season 2 winner like Connor Hudson did for Sonoma. With that being said, I hope we have a great race today with some great racing and maybe even a cool crash, which I won't doubt will happen because this is Daytona we're talking about. And, yeah, I mean, it's the race before the race before the playoffs starts, and we crown a new champion for the YouTube Cup Series. Mike Jones won in Season 1, but it's looking like the opportunity is not going to be here this season because he is sitting around 22nd in points at the moment. So unless he wins this race and leads every single lap, which he's probably not going to be because he's not in the top 10, he's not going to make it. But we're not going to worry about that right now because we're kicking things off at Daytona 2 in Season 2. Let's end this regular season with a banger. Jaden Williams, a great start. He's going to run away with the lead. The 9 and 10 running right next to each other, side by side. Zeke Sensenike's on the outside. That blue and white car in the first car in the outside lane. Big pushes coming on the outside. You see Cody Gomez leading that little pack right there, that orange car. Oh, crash already. Multiple cars around off the track. I see Jeb Man. He's going to go back up into the field. King Science weaves around him, and John Castelline gets collected in it. The caution's coming out early. Crasina's in it. Hungry Bones, Adam Ethereal, Frosted Derp, Damon Wool. Big wreck here on lap 1. Phillip Ball, Hungry Bones, Jonas Walter. Everybody. Big wreck there. Welcome to the replay here. We're going to see what we got going on here. A couple cars go off the track. Justin Joey, Phillip Ball, and then it looks like there was contact made between Jeb Man and Drew Deneau. Jeb turned him down into the bottom of the pack, sent Damon, Frosted Derp, and Adam Ethereal spinning. And it looks like Jeb Man also turned back up the track and got in the way of everybody else up there, stopped up the 7 blue ball, and looks like John Castelline had nowhere to go. Crasina got spun by Mike Jones. That was a huge wreck. The big one's going to strike at Daytona. Here it is. Yeah, look, you see Jeb Man pushing a little bit too hard on the 56. Drew goes down, taps the front of the 77, the front of the 99, and the back of the 52, sending them spinning down towards the apron. He just plows through them as he drives off the track. Jeb Man goes back up the track, slams into the driver's side of Rocky Gordon. Rocky saves it, and Jeb continues to slide. And mostly everybody gets around him until John Castelline tries to slow down in front of the field. That does not work for him. I mean, I did say we were going to get a big crash, so I guess this is probably going to be it. But I highly doubt it. We'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Daytona, everybody. Jaden Williams is still your leader. Looks like PM Damien is in second, and Michael Hong is in third. We're kicking things back off at Daytona. The green flag's back out in the air. Couple cars going to the outside. You notice the racing here is a lot more realistic than it was in Season 1. Everybody in Season 1 was just kind of sticking to their own line, regular double file racing. But now we got cars giving harder pushes, kind of stepping out of line a little bit. They're racing like real drivers here. Like they're in a line, but they're not like perfectly in a straight line like in Season 1. They're like kind of stepping out a little bit, trying to find a better draft. You see this? This is not a perfectly straight line, but you can still tell where the lines are. Like, it's very cool. And you see Puerto Rico trying to move to the middle lane with a push from the 23 there. Can't quite get it there. They're going to move Zeke Sensenike out the way. 3 wide into turns 3 and 4 here. And you see there's a big run coming from the 49. Connor Hudson, here they come. We're going to complete our first lap under green. Great flyby there. Michael Carey Hong starting to fall back a little bit. And now PM Damien is going to battle Jaden Williams for the lead at the front of this pack. 3 wide coming into turns 3 and 4 once again. And still big pushes coming from Jeremiah Cash now to the 33s to Justin Joey. PM Damien's got a big run coming from Puerto Rico YT right now. Blue Ball's in it to win it. Here comes Ufer Guide. He's also in it to win it. Justin Joey's on the outside. Actually, Puerto Rico's in it to win it. He might win this race. Oh, contact between Geo Balls and Jeremiah. Will they save it? They do. Wait, not done yet. They're gonna save it. 4 wide. Great driving there from Geo and Jeremiah Cash. I did not expect that. Oh, never mind. Jeremiah sideways. Jaden Williams sideways with him. They're spinning in front of the pack. The car's going to come back out. Jaden Williams, nowhere to go. And John Castelline slams into the side, and he gets hit by Crassy Animations. Jetman just barely leaves out the way, and the caution's going to come back out. Big wreck there in the tri-oval. See, no, I thought Jeremiah and Geo Ball saved it, but it looks like coming out of turn 4. Oh, Jeremiah just clipped the 91. They both went hard into the outside wall, and King Science spun the 9 around. John Castelline slams into Jeremiah Cash. Big hit there. Looks like Judah No got caught up in that as well. Cody Gomez did a great job going to the bottom of the track to avoid it. And now we're going to look at this crash from another angle here. There it is. Okay, on the high side, you see that black car and that blue and red went hard into the outside wall, and the whole field just kind of spins with them. That is a big plume of smoke. I don't know how anybody saw it through that. Pace car was very quick to jump into action there. There it is. Looks like Jeremiah and Dano just got a little bit touchy there. Pause. And looks like Jaden was trying to avoid him, got in the back of King Science, spun himself around. Cody Gomez got caught up in the middle. Luckily, he didn't hit Jaden Williams too hard. And then here comes Jeremiah. John Castelline, big hit there. And Judah No as well. There's Jetman. He slides up the track. Crasina hard into the wall. Big wreck here. That shouldn't have taken anybody out, though. Well, we'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Daytona, everybody. The pace car is pulling in. PM Damien is your leader. In second place is going to be Puerto Rico YT. Geo Balls in third. The race is back on. Puerto Rico's going to jump to the outside. We've got 3 Balls Animation Motorsports cars up here, similar to Richmond. But will they win the race? Probably not, because at Richmond they had 3 cars up there and they still lost to none other than Daniel Draws, where he got his 3rd win, and it looks like we're already messing up. Blue Ball gets shoved out the pack. He is on the outside line and is falling out of the draft now. PM Damien has a good shot of winning this race, so does Puerto Rico. Now here comes Geo Balls Uberguide moving down to the bottom of the track. Geo's a little bit stuck up there. Oh, he turns his teammate Puerto Rico hard into the wall. They come back down the track and turn Puerto Rico. Big wreck in turn 3. Geo's in it. Connor Hudson's in it. And Zeke Sensenike gets absolutely pounded by Daniel Draws. He's flipping upside down in the embankment, and the caution's going to come out again. Big wreck there for Zeke Sensenike. Let's take another look at it. Here they come into turn 3. Looks like Gio was just pushing him a little bit too hard. They both went down on Ufer Guide. Then they got spun back up the track into Connor Hudson. Zeke Sensenike tries to avoid it and gets absolutely clobbered by the 91 of Dano Draws. Had nowhere to go. Down on the apron. Here it is from another angle. Just there it is. And into the wall. Back down the track. Collecting Ufer Guide. And then there they go. Michael Hong barely snuck past. Collecting that part of the field. And oh my God, a big hit. That is the second time Zeke Sensenike has been upside down in the YouTube Cup Series. He went upside down here again when we started the season at the first Daytona race, and he got hit by PM Damien that time. Now it's going to be Daniel Draws giving him the hit and run. And now we're going to go on board with Zeke Sensenike and see what he saw. Oh. I hope he's okay. That was a massive lick for the 10. We'll see you on the restart. Welcome back to Daytona, everybody. You didn't miss anything. We just went green, and you only missed about like 15 seconds of racing because we went green on this lap, and blue ball is your leader. Mike Jones in second, King Science in third. Since we're over halfway done with the race by about 5 laps, thanks to pacing, I think it's about time that we start giving a rundown. Oh, Cody Gomez and Damon Wool, teammates making contact. I was going to say it's time to give a rundown of our top drivers today. Leader, blue ball. Ooh, a little bit of contact there. Jonas Walter giving King Science a big push. Okay, now as I was saying, leader, blue ball, number 7. Blue car leading the field right now, going down to the inside. He has no wins, but he's one of our most consistent drivers in the YouTube Cup Series. He has finished in he's finished the top 10 in almost every single race, which has led him to be 12th in points at the moment. Now you've got Mike Jones, that blue and white car, passing blue ball on the inside. He was our Season 1 championship winner. He hasn't got a win yet this season. He's sitting 22nd in points. He needs this win. Now we got Michael Carey Hong, that black, blue, and yellow car right there pushing Mike Jones. He has 2 wins, both of those coming in Season 2, I think. No, yeah, both of those coming in Season 2. Yeah. So he's sitting right there, and right behind him is Adam Ethero. Adam Ethero has 3 wins. No, he might have yeah, he has 3. He has 3 wins, and he's sitting in 3rd place right now. He also needs a win, but not as much as Mike Jones because he's 6th in points, which means he's 10 over the margin of being outside the playoffs. Now you got behind them is Rocky Gordon. Rocky Gordon has no wins in the YouTube Cup Series, but all of his teammates do. So it's similar to Blue Ball and Krasina's situation, both of which their team, all of the members on their team have a win except for those 2. So a very interesting lineup here for the top 5, and we're going to see who's going to get the win today as Rocky Gordon slides down to the bottom of the track. Blue Ball's starting to get left out the draft, but he might be making progress here because Rocky Gordon stepping out might have been to allow Blue Ball to get a bit of a run, and it looks like that's what he's going to do here. He's going to settle in behind the 29. We're going to see what he's going to run with here. Michael Carey Hong steps out. Wait, I don't need to say Michael and Carey Hong. It's just Michael in this race. Michael Hong going to step out to the inside, putting Mike Jones up high. Rocky Gordon takes the bottom. Blue Ball takes the top. Adam Ethero way up high now. That outside lane is staying formed up so they don't lose any position. Michael Hong is leading this race with just 5 laps to go. Blue Ball's going to go down to the inside with Rocky Gordon. Blue Ball's teammate Philip Ball back there. He's looking for a win as well. Looks like Mike Jones is going to step out of that outside lane. He's going to settle back into the lead, passing the 75 on the inside. Contact a little bit there between Rocky Gordon and Blue Ball. Drafting throughout turns 3 and 4. Into the tri-oval once again. Now Philip Ball has joined the fight for the lead. 6-car battle. Since he's up here, I guess I have to give him a rundown too. Philip Ball Animations, 1 win in the series. He is the team leader for Balls Animation Motorsports. He's the first driver to get a win on their team after before Drew Darnell and Geo Balls got their wins. And then Puerto Rico started winning, and Puerto Rico YT is actually the member on his team who has the most wins. He's sitting 6th in position right now. In points, though, he's, I think, 18th. So he's going to have to win this race, too, if he wants into the playoffs. Great battle we're seeing here with just 4 laps to go. We got Mike Jones leading this race. Michael Hong behind him. Blue Ball in 3rd. Will it be Mike Jones getting his first win in the YouTube Cup Series? Getting his first win in Season 2, Or will it be Michael Hong getting his first win? No, this will be his 3rd win. Or will it be Blue Ball? After being consistent all season, will he get his first win here? Possibly Adam Ethero, one of our more controversial drivers, thanks to him being a lap down in some of these later races. If you've seen some of our videos, specifically the ones that I can think of at the top of my head was, I think, Darlington, and it was either Texas or Atlanta. But when he was a lap down, he started blocking drivers. He also did it at Richmond, I believe. He started blocking the leaders and disrupting the flow of racing, causing the finishing positions to be heavily manipulated from when they could have been. So he also got both of his wins under a caution. He got his first win in Season 2 at Talladega, and that was under a caution. And he got his he got his second win at Pocono, which was also under a caution. That being said, 2 laps to go. Who's going to get it at Daytona? Mike Jones out front. Phillip Ball right behind him. Phillip Ball going to move Mike to the outside. Here comes Adam Ethereal. Phillip Ball right behind him. Phillip Ball is going to get moved up the track. 3 wide for the lead now. Into turns 3 and 4. Michael Hong is going to take to the outside lane. Mike Jones gets pushed up. Side-by-side battle for the lead. Here comes Rocky Gordon down to the inside. Blue Ball's falling back. He's probably not going to win the race. It's just going to be another top 10 finish for him. Phillip Ball's probably going to look to win this race as well, as Adam Ethereal battles him to the line. White flag out in the air, side by side. Who's going to take this? Adam Ethereal gets put to the middle. Phillip Ball up high. Rocky Gordon's down low with Blue Ball. Here comes Mike Jones down low with him. Mike Jones is going to go down low. And now Michael Hong is also going to push the 99. Phillip Ball starting to lose position now. Rocky Gordon's going to take the lead. Phillip Ball right behind him. Blue Ball right behind him. Blue Ball's going to move Rocky Gordon up top. Here comes Mike Jones down to the bottom. Will we see another 3-wide finish? Will we see another 3-wide battle to the line? Not quite. Blue Ball blocks low just in time. Rocky Gordon's going to take the outside. Mike Jones is going to go inside. Phillip Ball and Adam Ether are going to start falling back. Here they come out of turn 4. Blue Ball's in the lead. 2 cars right behind him. And it looks like, for the first time in the YouTube Cup Series, after getting top 10 all season, Blue Ball's going to get his first win in the YouTube Cup Series. And he is going to get it at Daytona in a stylish fashion, fighting off the other two drivers, Mike Jones and Rocky Gordon, teammates for NASCAR Motorsports. And Blue Ball is now going to get his first win for Balls Animation Motorsports and his first win for himself. Great driving there by the number 7 car. I'd say this is a well-deserved win after him being so consistent all season. And we're going to take a look at the runnings here. Not point standings. This is the running order. It looks like pretty much everybody finished on the lead lap except those last 2 down there. Actually, no, not last 2. That's like 15 drivers. I'm tweaking. Anyways, you got Blue Ball, Mike Jones, Rocky Gordon, Michael Hong, Phillip Ball Animations, Adam Ethereal, Jonas Walter, Hungry Bones, Ufer Guide, King Science, Damon Wool, Foster Derp, Cody Gomez, Drew Darnell, and that's pretty much all the drivers. Wow, guys, what a finish, man. It's the end of the regular season. Blue Ball gets his first win. Balls Animation Motorsports Drivers has 2 cars in the playoffs. And honestly, I think Blue Ball really earned this one. And it's not just him. Everybody fought a good battle this season. A lot of rookies didn't make it into the championship, but that's okay because they're just rookies. And I'm sure we'll see an exciting playoff season just as we did in Season 1. And that is not to be an understatement. I will post the season standings I will post the top 16 drivers in my community post tonight after this video is uploaded. So, with that being said, we still have to go through the point standings. Blue Ball is a very happy man today. He's going to get his first YouTube Cup Series win. I know I said it a lot, but he's the first rookie to get a win here in Season 2, and I just think that's awesome for him. Wow. He's been complaining in the comments about how he keeps getting top 10 and not getting a win. Well, Blue Ball, when you see this video, you won, mate. Anyways, here's our point standings. King Science, Frost Dirt, PM Damon, Cody Gomez, Adam Ethereal, Daniel Draws, Jonas Walter, Zeke Sensenite, Hungry Bones, Michael and Carrie Hong. And we're going to go down here. Jeremiah Cash, Blue Ball, John Castelline, Connor Hudson, and Geo Balls. Now remember, these point standings are supposed to be updated to the previous race. So these are the point standings after Sonoma. So the ones that I post on my community post will be updated to Daytona, and you will see only the drivers that made it into the top 16. So if you're rooting for a driver, or if you're one of the drivers in the series and you don't see your name,